Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm here with Milkmaid of the Milky Way, and in this video I'll show you how to get through the full game. If you need any extra help, just go to my website. I have a step-by-step walkthrough. So, here we go. Okay, so first off, pick up some wood. Oh. So pick up some wood. And it's wet. Alright, go inside and grab the spoon. Sorry, I'm not rhyming this walkthrough. Alright. Now, you want to come over here to the barn. If you want, you can go inside and check out the cows. But you don't need to yet. Come out. Now go to the left of the barn, and there's a lemon up there. You can't reach it on your own, but you can reach it with a spoon. Alright, go back to the house. And now go left and up the hill. You can sit on it and look out. But what you need to do, there's this nail here. So again, you're going to use the spoon. Now you can take it. Alright, continue on up here and pick up the bucket. Continue on up here. And you're going to go up here to this path. Continue left. There's this weird salt stone. Pick up this piece that broke off. And now go back. You can double tap to run. And you're going to go this way. Okay. Now, you can just tap on the peak right here of the snowy mountain, and you'll automatically run there. So there's a couple of things to do here. First, pick up these dried flowers. And now, if you remember, the logs were wet. You need to dry them. So, put them in there. And now if you leave for just a second and then go back, you can now get them when they're dry. Okay, before you leave, take these rocks here. Alright, now you can go back. We're gonna make some cheese. Come on. Run. Alright, first go back to the barn. Now, you can look at your journal. There's a recipe for cheese, and there's a recipe for butter. The butter is easier. The cheese requires milk, vinegar, and salt. So first, use the bucket with the cows to get some milk. Alright, let's go back. Go back into the house. Come on, she used to run more. Alright. So the separator. Alright, so you need a crank for the separator. Use the nail. Okay, now pour the milk in. And it'll automatically get churned and turned into butter. Okay, butter's ready. Now for the cheese. If you look at the recipe, pour fresh milk in separator. We already have that. It won't curdle by default. Bring it to a boil, add vinegar and salt. So, first milk in the pot. Needs to get hot. So, logs. And for some reason, you just tap them. You don't need matches or anything. So light. Uh-oh. Alright, so go up to the chimney. And there's some rocks here. So those rocks you picked up, you're going to use those. Alright, everything's good now. Back inside. Alright. So, we need salt. And the lemon's going to act as vinegar. And last, you're going to mix with a spoon. And then you should have cheese. Alright, just have a chat with Erland. I like snarky. Please, does it mean? Alright. Now, day's gonna end. Okay, so check out the barn. Cow's missing. Your favorite cow. Alright, let's go look for her. So come this way. And continue up. Look at the pretty sky. And there's a glow. Let's go back there. And check it out. Alright, pick up the cowbell. And now, go back. Over here. Back to the lake. It's Lake. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Lykk. Leica. Okay, so what you're gonna do is take the cowbell and hit it against this metal bar here. And just keep doing it until she gets close. Alright, let's go back to the farm. All the way back. Uh-oh. Alright, follow the ship. And tap on your cows. Okay, follow the ship. I'm gonna go this way. And here it is. So you need to jump on it at the right time, but you need to get a running jump. So wait for it to come closest to the cliff. And then once it's close enough, you want to get a running jump. Alright, I missed it. There we go. Okay, let's climb up. And you're gonna come here to the left. And onto this part of the ship. Alright, so over here there's a gap. So pour the oil into the gap. Alright, now stand on it and you'll fall through. I'm right. Ask her, get the cows if you want. Okay, follow her up the ramp. Okay, so go follow her again. Okay, now you can do either one. They have the same result, but I like refuse. If you like, you can talk to him and find out his name and everything. Okay, so now head left. You're gonna move a little slower now because you're old. Come all the way left. And pick up this bolt here. Now, if you look here, there's more, but you can't get to them. There's something there. Alright, so this next part, you're going to press this red button, and Gopal's going to come running. You need to go running to the right, and grab the empty glass from the left, and quickly swap it with the right glass before he returns. Otherwise, you'll have to do it again. So, start running. Grab this glass. And now come here before he gets back. And there you go. He's none the wiser. Alright. Now, let's go right. And okay, so there should be a little boy popping up. Tap on him. Oh, I didn't tap the right spot. So wait for him to show up, and then tap on his head, his face. Come on, little boy. Come on. There we go. Now if you talk to her. So she needs a lighter fabric. So let's continue this way. You're walking slowly now, but come all the way down here. I think the game changed so she really can't run. I don't know. Sometimes she doesn't seem to be able to run at all. Talk to this guy. Okay, so he wants a cool drink, and you just happen to have a cool drink. Okay, also give him this bolt. So now he's just gonna let you borrow his screwdriver. So first you can look at this blueprint. I think it's a map to the pipes that I'm going to show you soon, but I'm not 100% sure if you can follow it. But take the screwdriver, or the electric screwdriver that looks like a drill. Alright, next, we're going to go back up. Oh, that's weird, okay. come up back. Come on, come on. She really can't run anymore. I think she was able to in an earlier version, at least to some degree. Now she just waddles. Alright, come back. We're gonna unscrew that plate all the way. Come on, Ruth. Walk a little faster, Ruth. Walk a little faster. Okay. Now you're gonna use the drill over there. But not the blue thing. You want it on this little plate, the metal cover. Okay, so now we have this floating soft material. Come back right again. Now she's moving a little faster. I don't know, the walking seems a little weird since the recent update. Okay, so you can't give it to her yet because she needs it to be a thread, not just the material. So, come down here. Come on, Ruth, walk faster, walk faster. And you're gonna put it on the spinning thing like a spinning wheel to spin yarn. Now look what happens. You need a way to get it off, so you're going to use the drill again, the electric screwdriver. And now go back up this way. Go back up. Boy, is she slow right now. Alright, give it to Anissa. Is that her name? Anissa? Okay, so the elevator should be fixed now. Alright, so get on there. Alright, go right again. Just a little bit. Pick up this needle. And if you come back, now you can run again at least. So you can take a quick run over here to these and ask him about his oil can. And also talk to him. And if you ask him about the repairs, needs a new bonnet or hood. And an oil gun or can. He needs it for squeaky repairs. So let's go back up. Thankfully she's running again. And head left. Oops, head left. And now go all the way back to the elevator. This is where the game opens up more. So we have a whole bunch of new areas to visit. So first, there's this old fruit on the altar. You want to take that. And then head through here in the back. Alright, come over here and talk to these two old ladies if you want. You don't have to, but you can. Okay, come in here. And you're gonna use the screwdriver to remove this plate. Now, I'm gonna climb inside, and not 100% sure if the blueprints help with this, but I got it just through trial and error. So the first one is down. So you want to go down first. And now up. And up again. And this should get you all the way to the other side. Sorry about the noise outside. And that rhymed, I just realized. Okay, so the queen's here. And the staff is over here. But you can't get to them right now. So you're gonna go back. And let's go back to the mechanic. Give him the hood, bonnet, whatever you want to call Okay, so we're gonna try to reach that floating rock. Now, the way this works is throttle goes forward, button goes up, and steer goes further back, like deeper in. You can't do two of them, and you can't do the same one twice in a row. So, you're gonna do throttle, button, steer, throttle, button, steer. And now last three, throttle, button, throttle. Throttle, button, throttle. It might be a little tight on an iPhone, but... Okay, so there's some fruit up here. Okay, now we have the fruit. Get back on the hoverboard, hover bike, hover sled. Wow, those are noisy dogs in the building. Okay, so go back up. All the way back to the elevators. Now, if you come to this right, the upper right elevator to go downstairs, you'll meet the chef. So, talk to him. So he wants some fresh fruit. Ask him about the knife. Okay, so you want the fruits you have. If you try to give it to them, they're not ripe, and this one's all old. So let's go back up. You're going to use the two of them to make a fresh fruit that's perfectly ripe. So come to the age machine and put this one here, the old one, and the unripened one here. And stand back. Okay, so now you have a seed. Take the seed. It's hard to see, but it's there. Now you got both. You have the fresh fruit and you have the seeds. Come back. And let's go back to the chef. Okay, give him the fruit. Okay, so now you have the knife, and you can go back. Come on. Alright, go back into there. And you're gonna go up this ramp. We were there earlier, but we didn't have a need for it till now. Go to the cows. Can say hi to Leica. Alright, you're gonna grab some of the yellow flowers here. And you're gonna use your knife. You can see this cow's tied. So now that you have the knife, you could use it to cut the rope. Okay, so last, there's this little frog here, near the water, down here. Squeaky frog. We need a squeaky frog. It might not be so obvious, but we need a squeaky frog. So try to catch him. It's weird, I've had different messages before, not just one. Alright, so Leica caught it. And now you can grab the frog. That's all we need from here. So now you can go back. And you're gonna come in here now. And press this button. You're gonna put the flowers in there. Okay, so it's all yellow. Sleepy drink. So let's go back to the big orange machine. We're going to use the frog to get the oil can. Alright. I'm going to put the frog in this slot here. And now poke him with the needle. Alright, you're gonna still need to do it again. Poor little frog. It wasn't enough. So, poke him again. Okay, now you can take the oil can. Let's go back up to the elevators. All the way. Sorry about the noise outside. Come on. We're gonna meet the Oracle. You haven't visited her yet. Not in my video. You might have gone on your own though. So head over here and take you up to the Oracle. Now if you want, you can talk to the librarian. So that's the oracle. And you can ask more questions. It's kind of a hint, actually, the grain and the cog in the machine. Alright. Now, you can talk to the oracle if you want to ask a question. Okay, you can keep talking if you want. But I'll leave that up to you. Right now you need to use the oil can to get some of the water. We're going to use the sleepy water. Let's go back to the queen. This should automatically take you there now. Okay, so shoot some of that water into her glass. Now she's asleep. Now use the rope to get her staff. Alright, we're getting to the tricky part soon. And we're almost done. Okay, so just try all three. None of them will work. So she's gonna take it. Alright, so here's the tricky part. After the cutscene. Okay, so you have two options here, plead or refuse. Plead, well, she's gonna lift you up around the level of the cogs. With refuse, she lifts you up to the height of the pipes. So you want to first choose refuse, and you're gonna use the screwdriver to loosen the pipe. So like this. So use the drill on the pipe, and now it's loosened. And it sounds a little bit like a cowbell. Now you're gonna fall again, and you're gonna have to keep repeating, but for the next three you're gonna do plead. So this is the order it's gonna go. Plead, put the seed in the cog, then pleat, put the rope on the cog, and then pleat, attach the oil can to the rope. So here we go. So seed, pleat, pleat, seed, speed. Okay, so rope. And now the last one, pleat again. You're gonna pleat and then use the oil can. And now watch what happens. I'm not sure what got the cogs going again, but there we go. And it's like a sad ending. So life is gone, sadly. Alright, she's dead, but we still have to take care of the queen. So take the staff, or spear, and now watch the cutscene. Okay, so this part is a little weird. I'm not exactly sure what triggers the next action. But talk to them. Just talk to a few people. And try picking up her remains or examining them. It might just be time related. You just might have to wait a certain amount of time, or maybe you have to talk to a certain number of people. I'm not 100% sure because... Okay, so maybe you have to inspect that a few times and talk to people. I'm not really 100% sure. But in either case, mess around until this happens. hover slide time. So we have to pull out the lever, which is a spoon. Alright, so get down there. It's a little tricky, but you want to get over here. Oh. Alright, you might fall a few times here, but get close. I don't think there's any way to avoid falling. So just get up and keep trying. Alright. And now just watch the ending. And that's the end. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks, bye bye.